Welcome to the Where's Buffy podcast, where we're built for comfort and not for speed. Hashtag shooting the five.
Yeah, it's the Where's Buffy podcast where we're built for comfort.
Now for speed.
Oh boy, it's gonna be
No, I'm not used to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm built for speed, baby. Come on now. Anyway. Now for speed, you punk ass bitch. I got on a hat. You know what I'm saying? I'm imitating Fat Boy Diz. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm fat now. You feel me? Like, I'm just doing things and saying and disrespecting black grandmothers and shit.
Hey, yo.
I don't know. Anyway, let's do it, man.
I am IlFam790, your social media choice, aka Don Anderson, the podcast name, aka Captain Brew Albano, aka Brew Diamond Phillips, aka Thicky the Dragon Steamboat, aka Cheeto Santana, aka Pod Shampot, God's favorite podcaster, aka Potty Piper, I'm here to podcast Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of 10 nights. And my tag team partner.
Okay. It's somewhat of a reunion, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? The purveyors of positive energy, loyals to manhood, champions of fine vegan eating. It's your boy Broccoli Balboa, aka Russell Westbrook, aka Veggie Miller, aka Mr. 51 pounds down accounting.
Tick, tick.
But who's counting? Me, because I'm Petty Kruger, making means while you dream. Sauce Perot, Brockavelli, Peg Grills, Juice Leroy. And let me introduce my man to my left, you feel me?
It's your boy Rem Rock, aka MNE Remy, aka the Black Ball, BKA the Trail Trainer, aka Philosopher Stone, BKA Mr. Today I Got Time. Always got time for whatever. BKA the Hotep Whisperer, because I just, sprinkle some of that good game onto him sometimes.
You feel me?
I'm happy to be here, man.
That's what's up, man.
Definitely a reunion of the Fly Vegans, you feel me? That's what, I was alluding to.
I appreciate the alley-oop.
Absolutely, man. I got my Vince McMahon on to put this together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I'm going to book the match, my nigga. Hogan's going over, man. Shout out to the Black Wrestling Podcast, man. It's been a wild week. It's been a week, man. We'll start off with the good, the bad, the ugly.
The bad, the ugly.
The good this week has been, for me, the Bad Boys press run. Them niggas have been doing everything.
Oh, yeah.
Them niggas
Will Smith went crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, when this nigga was on Sway...
Was freestyling?
Well, he was rapping Brand New Funk.
I mean, yeah, of course, yeah.
This is true.
Which is...
The Brand New Funk, you know what I'm saying?
It has an argument for the best Fresh Prince song. I mean, Summertime exists, but he's rapping.
It depends on what you like.
Funk.
It depends on what you like.
Yeah, I think my favorite Will Smith record is probably Brand New Funk.
My favorite is Summertime because
is anybody's favorite Miami? The Miami record?
No, I don't like any Will Smith records.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't like any Will Smith records.
Like Fresh Prince songs. But
No, I love Fresh Prince. Yeah. Fresh Prince is dope.
But
Will Smith trash.
Summertime is one of the most timeless songs. It's like Before I Let You Go, my nigga.
Yeah.
The Men in Black?
Rockin' wrote it?
Hell no. He said he didn't. Chill out. You gotta relax.
That's what you gotta do when you sign an NDA, nigga.
You gotta relax.
You can't relate to it when you sign that NDA.
The bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't on this show last week. So if I'm doing a bad, you feel me? It was hurtful because I put up the big trust sign, you know what I'm saying? It's still on the fucking sand dunes and shit, saying big trust. It's everywhere. You ain't gotta do all that.
Oh.
It's you know what I mean? Chill out, yo.
No,
I was disappointed.
I think you got to say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest. Like you
gotta say woo woo.
You got to throw it up. Yeah. If one nigga say big trust, the other nigga got to say woo woo. You know what I mean?
All right, I'm outside the back. But woo woo. All I'm saying is that was bad for me. And I wasn't here last week. And, they did Sports on the Buff, and I know Fat Boy Diz was kind of like distraught, and he didn't really want to let it out like that, but I'm hurt as well, you feel me? Like, we thought we was going all the way. That's bad for me, yo. I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, I was rooting for them niggas, man. I went for the first time. I went to, and I said this last week. I'd never gone to a bar to watch a Raven game before.
For real?
Yeah, nah.
Damn.
I mean, I've watched plenty of Ravens games. Just I never went to the bar to specifically go and see the Ravens play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was an ill environment. You know what I'm saying? Until about halfway through the second quarter, niggas started leaving. Yeah, where everybody go? I don't know, nigga. The food good though.
Oh man.
It just felt like a different team, man. Like
Yes, that's
that wasn't even the team we were used to seeing.
Nah, yo.
Nah, they didn't run the ball like they were supposed to. That's coaching.
They didn't play
That's coaching.
like
Hey,
good players.
nigga, my man, and this is the thing. I seen silly slander to my nigga Lamar Jackson. I'm like, y'all niggas bugging. He was out there playing 11-on-1.
Yeah.
For sure. And we're still breaking ankles.
Hey, shout out to him, man. Hey, listen, that taking over the game stuff comes with time. You'll be fine, my nigga.
Yeah.
Also, the ugly or the bad. I'm sorry.
No, we're gonna ugly now.
Well, I'm gonna stay with the bad.
Okay. Some more bad shit. Oh,
Boosie versus the Kappas. Boosie.
Yeah, that was
Boosie versus the Kappas. Hey, yo, come on, yo.
Let it go, bro.
What are you trying?
So they strolled
teach
to
him how
the nigga's song, and so the nigga felt like it was okay for him to just wear some cap again. It's weird, yo. Why do you
What's
want?
going on?
He wanted to wear like some.
Who checked who?
The Kappas tried to check.
Boosie.
Right.
Yeah, okay, and then what did he say?
Fuck y'all.
What y'all gonna do? I'm gonna wear it. The nigga at the game
Fuck out
with a Kappa sweater on.
I'm Lil Boosie.
He's like, if y'all gonna stroll to my record.
That's kind of how he sounds too. So yeah,
I don't like that nigga.
hold on. Why y'all like Boosie?
I hate his music.
He got a couple real songs though.
It's not for me. It's just not for me.
I like Boosie as a human. You feel me? Like shit he says, I love that he stands on everything that he fucking says, no matter how fucking crazy it is. He stands on that shit. You're not gonna get him to back down his statement. It's like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah, but the content is trash, yo.
And he still be on his shit. He be like, fuck y'all niggas. Yeah, I asked my son if he got some pussy.
Yeah.
You want some, like whatever he said. Yeah. It's like, yeah, Boosie did this.
Yo, if you went down, yo, the nutritional value of Boosie's food for thought, it would equal that of ramen noodles. The ugly.
Nah. More like chicken.
I said what I said. Nah, man, the ugly. The ugly. Come on, Baltimore City, 17 murders, 17 days, nigga. God dang, nigga, you ain't gonna take a day off?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Niggas gotta relax, man.
Fist fight.
God dang. Fair one.
That settles things.
Something.
Yeah.
Hey, flesh wound.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Damn.
How about we start a fist fight?
Yeah. I mean, you can't go. Niggas ain't gonna put the gun down because these little niggas ain't gonna wear. Like if a nigga beat him up, the nigga ain't gonna wear that. Then somebody gotta go.
That's what they need to
So
go back
y'all just
to.
had a gunfight, but don't shoot. Like remember how niggas used to box, but it was like, all right, no face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah,
But
just don't.
I feel like you should just let the hands go. But if you do one of them dudes that get beat up and you can't let it go, that just means you're not a tough guy.
Yo.
The tough guy could let it go. He
go to work.
Lost this fight.
Yeah, go ahead to work, yo.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead to work.
That's not for you, bro.
Yo, real shit. Niggas is mad and they got guns. That's it. Niggas is mad and they got guns to settle their differences. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't gonna change. Like, okay, I get what you're saying, but we way beyond that point at this point. You know?
Look, man, y'all niggas have to figure out a way to release y'all energy in a better way, and that's gonna take us into the release. I'm not going too far into it. It's all niggas in here. I'm not going too far into it, man. The release. The release is a segment. The release is a segment where we put y'all on something dope that came out this week. Brother Brock, what you got?
I got the Dreamville, you know, I guess revamp of the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
The deluxe edition.
Deluxe edition. It's 20 more songs.
12 more songs.
Is it 12?
Yes, 12.
It's 12 before now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. It's definitely an adventure. You know, like I'm really not a fan of like J. Cole myself, but at the same time, I do like the kind of the dream team that he has around himself and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the nigga named Bass and fucking Ari Lennox, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he has a lot of dope.
She's shining on that.
There's a lot of dope artists around him.
I like her album better than I liked Summer Walker. The niggas love Summer Walker, but I like that Ari Lennox more.
It depends on what kind of mood you want to be in. Like, Summer Walker's trying to channel like an old, young ratchet chick. You know what I'm saying? Like old R&B, like that kind of. That pocket of Mary J. Blige and all that shit. You know
and
what I'm
Ari Lennox is clearly trying to channel Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu, exactly. So we can have both though. You know, I ain't gotta judge either one.
Brother Rothstein with the Mob Boss link.
Yeah, man. I got Charm City Kings. Film with Meek Mills in it. You know, it's kind of conveying the bike life in Baltimore.
Yeah, the trailer drop. Shout out to Feeve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to Sham. They threw it. Showed the main character had the good villain, man, prominently featured, man. Y'all niggas go to goodvillainclothing.com, man.
Word up.
Yes.
Word up. April 2022. That's when it actually drops. So, trailers out there.
Your tax money and go see the movie.
Yo, don't go see that in town, yo. Somebody gonna get shot.
No, they not, man. Can't do that.
I don't know, bro. 17 niggas done died in 17 days.
Right, and ain't nothing happened.
That's no movie.
Niggas getting shot on
that
Wednesday.
Shit ain't motherfucking New Jack City and shit. It's about bikes.
Saying, like you said,
but
it's an early Thursday,
niggas got clapped in Boys in the Hood and shit. Like, this about bikes.
Niggas got clapped Wednesday over
You
Cheetos.
remember when Get Rich or Die Trying came out? Niggas was dying at the theater.
I'm just saying.
Niggas just was hard just for watching the movie. That's pause.
It's that first, yeah, that's definitely a pause. That first scene, when they was playing I Whip Your Head.
Oh yeah.
Know that I will.
Yeah. Everybody was tough in the niggas in the movie theater.
A surprise Eminem album dropped today.
Jesus Christ.
It was more focused than we've heard probably in years.
Come on, Marshall.
Like he's actually talking. He actually had songs where he was like on the topic.
Like good.
Yeah. And he's got a joint with, and I was like, why is he rapping with her? He had a joint with a young M.A. that actually came off. The M record is definitely very different from what you heard from M, and I'd probably say over 10 years. Like, it's a different M. The Eminem, the production doesn't sound like Eminem beats. I think it's Music You Get Murdered To, I believe is the name of it. It's decent, man. I liked it.
Why is he still making that type of music, yo? Music to get murdered to.
Music to get murdered.
I'm just saying, like, it's
type of grown ass man is he, yo? He talking about murdering people? Like,
are you mad at niggas talking about murder on records still?
No.
Okay.
I'm saying he's old, yo. Like, he don't have to
title the track that.
He got a lot of life to like kind of convey.
Music to get murdered to.
Yeah, it's based on, it's like a Alfred Hitchcock theme to it.
Okay, all right. So
Yeah.
it's like a theme type of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, got you.
But it's a lot of songs. It's too. That's my only gripe with it is it's way too many songs.
Right.
Almost said that the wrong way.
How many songs is it?
It might be 20 plus.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot of songs.
What?
It's a
Which
lot
is
of
crazy
songs.
because we
got a
used to
lot of
consume
features.
music that way. But
Nah, we are used to about 14 to
No.
between 14
Remember
and 16
in that
tracks.
2000 frame, it was like 20 songs.
yes, I'm talking about double disc CDs when you would get doubles, life after death.
But they were rare. They weren't like every day.
No. The mixtapes. A lot of mixtapes was like
Mixtapes is different though.
and a lot of albums was like 18,
That's still how we consume the
19.
music.
Yeah, yo. Like I know something is gonna be good when I see that it's like 13 tracks. I'm like, yo, this shit hard.
Yo,
I already know.
Every Royce verse on the album is insane. Royce,
On
we
Eminem
gotta
shit?
start having this conversation on the
What
album.
conversation? What we gonna do?
About we gotta start talking about Royce as an artist and his evolution, because since Layers he's put out some of the only nigga I would say is more consistent than Royce would be Skyzoo.
Styles P.
I can't get
Styles P is up there.
Yeah.
Skyzoo?
Yeah.
Styles P is very consistent.
I don't know.
It
man.
is.
I tried to
Currency
listen to him.
is very consistent.
I'm not putting him up there with them niggas.
Are you fucking crazy? Currency has not, like, he's dropped at least 3 albums every year for fucking 10 years.
Lowballing.
That's what I'm saying.
He dropped maybe 6 albums a year.
Yes.
Sure.
And it's all fire?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really fucking good. Like
he rarely drops a dud.
It's no bad currency albums.
10 years ain't been no duds.
It's no bad currency albums.
Yeah.
You feel me?
His duds was way.
But he'll drop 3.
I don't know. Well, Currency a wild mixtape rapper though.
But he gonna talk. Hey, he getting money. Man. I can't be mad.
But that's not the point here. I'm talking about projects.
About it. All right, I'm sorry.
But
are we recording right now? Yeah, we here. We here.
Wow.
All right,
Yes,
let's do
we
this
are.
shit. Come on, man.
I want some over here.
yo, 100%.
I'm in a whole nother realm. Go to hell.
Wow. All right, that's gonna take us into who won the record. This week we
Jesus
took it to
Christ.
a very, very classic, a classic record.
Gonna fuck a lot of people up, man.
Soundless Man, Puff Daddy's All About the Benjamins remix featuring the Lox, Lil' Kim, and the Notorious B.I.G. So
The
who won
Lox,
the record?
the Lox excluding Styles P.
Right.
So we gotta make that disclaimer.
I originally thought,
It was gonna be a layup.
I thought it was big, but I mean, they kind of set big up for greatness. So I changed my mind after listening to the song to Jadakiss because that was just a fire verse. Everybody else was just pop and fly.
Brother Brock.
You know what? All right, check this out. Yes, of course I am. Let me get back in the frame. You know what I'm saying? What I will say is that I do acknowledge that Jadakiss was like amazing in that shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'ma still hunker down with Big just for the fact that it was a different beat. It's no other, like comparison to him on that beat.
The up, down, down, son.
You feel me? But at the same time, like everybody's popping fly, but I think he just went way higher than a lot of people in that record and shit. So we'll go with Big. You feel me?
Boom. I'm gonna go
Bills in Brazil. Nice,
with Lil' Kim. I don't know who wrote it.
Biggie wrote it, so Biggie won.
Frankly, I don't care. However, that is what niggas remember from the. You want to rumble with it? That's what niggas remember from that record.
I don't know.
That is the impression that niggas is left. Big,
a lot of moments.
Big Joy had the beat, but even Big's first line wasn't. When Kim comes on the record, Kim comes on the record. Pause.
You got pause.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
It's innuendo. Pause all innuendo.
In your window. It's in your window.
It's in your window. In your window. Man.
Spider-Man.
Yo, speaking of Big though, I don't know if niggas heard the announcement that along with Whitney Houston, Big is going into this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
So I'm hearing this that there is no this is the Music Hall of Fame that we have right now. It's just called the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because how viable is rock in 2020? But besides that, I heard some things today that was crazy. So apparently the criteria is to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you have to have your career had to start 25 years ago or longer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really it. There's a very small room, smaller than the Grammy selection committee, of people who decide who goes in. It was some people I feel like I heard like Mariah Carey isn't in, which sounds kind of wild because of how successful she's been and how many kind of genres of music she's kind of crossed over. We got to start talking about Mary. You know what I'm saying? That's 25 years ago. 20 years ago now is 2000, right? So you're talking 95. Anything 95 and back.
Is Whitney Houston in?
But
Whitney Houston's going in this year with Big, which is crazy because she's late. She's supposed to go in 10 years ago.
But even like the inception of this conversation is just ridiculous.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because like it's like looking for validation from those people.
Yes, it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
So, but it's only that by name, and that's why I said rock and roll isn't really viable at this point. Last year, NWA went in. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but at the same time,
so it should be called the Music Hall of Fame, but it just was introduced as the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
What things should be called versus what they are called is a different thing,
right?
Because that shit is solidified and stamped, and people are looking to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. You can't like sit back and be like, yeah, you know, they kind of fuck with, like, it's like certain, like Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know if we can do it or not. You know, it's like you can't separate that. You know what I mean? Like we don't need to look for validation from them. But I get what you're saying. I don't give a fuck about none of them niggas getting into that shit, yo. Like, cause they always gonna pick niggas they gonna pick niggas late. You feel me?
As long as they pick them.
They gonna do some what? Like Mary J. Blige, what she means to our culture, versus waiting for her to be acknowledged by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
But I'm just saying,
I got you.
If all things equal,
right?
Who should be in? Who would you like that?
Teddy Riley, nigga.
That's 100%.
What you talking about, yo?
That nigga is
Teddy Riley, nigga.
You got.
You talking about beans, greens, and cornflakes? You talking about that lady? Beans, greens, potatoes. Is that what you talking about? What'd you say?
not the Mahalia.
Nah.
That was Johnny Gill.
No, but
all that stuff, all that production, though.
Yeah. I say Teddy Riley.
Yeah, Teddy Riley.
That's my pick.
Teddy Riley did the guy that he produced the show.
The show.
6 Minutes Dougie Fresh on is Teddy Riley.
Yes.
Nigga.
Jodeci, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Everybody. New Jack Swing.
Is his.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's no Puff without Teddy Riley.
There's no fucking Neptunes. He came down there and brought all that motherfucking hip hop and New Jack Swing down to Virginia Beach. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And then fucking Pharrell got with him. You know what I'm saying? And you got fucking Timberland. Like, all that shit is from Teddy Riley, nigga.
Who would you like to see go in?
That's a good question. Probably Scarface.
Scarface.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Scarface.
Would you put him in solo, or would you put the whole Ghetto Boys in?
Nah, just Scarface.
Yeah, keep Willie D.
No, relax.
And
You gotta
the
relax.
house.
You gotta relax.
Rest in peace to
Bushwick Bill.
But yeah, and I'm a big Willie D fan.
Willie D, baby.
What Scarface mean to hip hop, I think is just a lot more.
All right, so as my tag team partner alluded to earlier, we do need our own. There isn't a hip hop Hall of Fame, but there should be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna take us into this week's Shooting the Five. Hashtag ST5, hashtag Shooting the Five at Where's Buffy on all social media.
Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, man, this week's Shooting the Five. Top 5 things that should be in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. As I set it off, number 5, the pasty from Lil' Kim Titty when she was on the music awards.
They should be.
Yo, Chuck D's Africa pendant from the Do the Right Thing video. Pete Rock's SP1200. The Ghostface Killer's Eagle bracelet.
There you go.
And number 1 item that should be in the Hip Hop Hall of Fame, Slick Rick's eye patch.
Damn.
Who's next?
Let me go.
All right.
Tell me when to go.
Nothing from E40 should be in the Hip Hop Hall of
Yes.
Fame.
40 Water should be in that bitch.
Right.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Some Earl
Water.
Stevens and shit. You feel me?
I'm
Some
not
Earl
drinking no
Stevens.
Earl
You know he make his
Stevens.
own. You know what I mean?
The wine.
Yeah, man. Earl Stevens should be in that
I
bitch.
drink some Mogan David first.
Anyway, Run DMC, Shell Toes. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
They dropping this summer.
LL Cool J's Kango. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
The Bucket.
50 and simultaneously somebody else did that shit too. 50 and Nipsey's Bulletproof Vest. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Namely,
I don't know if I would.
You gotta give it.
I don't think I would put.
No, I'm just saying.
But I'm with you.
if it was like a Smithsonian type of shit, like get the bulletproof vest that 50 Cent wore and said performance or whatever. Like, like that's what I associate bulletproof vest with in hip hop. Jay-Z did it, but 50 was out that bitch, whatever. Anyway.
No shirt, do-rag tucked in.
You feel me? Or even the G-Unit wife beaters. Put a G-Unit wife beater in come on out.
Hey, yo, leave
it's
them.
a Vocal jeans.
If you don't leave them at Foreman Mills where they belong at.
Foreman Mills. You feel? Put some Vocal jeans, some Woo wear, whatever. Let me just, all right.
Vocal jeans.
I would say a 4-finger ring. You feel me? Like maybe the one from Do the Right Thing or something like that.
The Love and the Hate.
You know what I'm saying? Love and Hate joints. And
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Radio Raheem.
Yes, sir.
And the last one is Gold Fangs. You feel me? Like, yeah. Either RZAs or ODBs. You know what I'm saying? Like Gold Fangs. Like that was like revolutionary for me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'll put that in there.
What you got?
All right, I got no homo, but LL's Tap. You know, the one that him and Cannabis was.
Oh, the microphone.
The microphone. I always thought that was a dope ass tattoo. Pastor Troy's belt.
Oh, the WWE Joe. Yeah.
And that was just original at the time. Some Wallabies.
Oh, that was good.
I
The
know
blood cream.
I know
The blood cream. You got the blood cream with that shit.
Flavor Flav Clock.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a classic.
That's a good one.
And the steak prop bubble coat. Just
with all the pockets and shit.
The dope pockets.
With all the pockets, you feel me?
Them niggas stole that from Mark Echo, yo.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
That shit was fly though.
Hey, well, he was late to the party.
Hey man, let us know what y'all think should be on that on that top 5, man.
It's
what do we
boundless,
miss?
man. It's
Yeah,
boundless.
man. Add us at Wiz Buffy on all social media. At me personally, IlFam79. You know what I'm saying? Google me or just check your mother phone.
Jesus Christ. Now you Black 5 years old? Shit. Alright. Check me at Broccoli_Balboa.
And yeah, holler at me at MNE_Remy.
Remedy.
Levity.
Outstanding. Yo.
You heard that commercial before?
Yes.
Levity.
Absolutely.
I want money and I want it now. Like, god damn.
Yo, nigga, that's when like you are out of work. You start like at the kids, you don't pay no attention to the commercials. Now you be like, what are these niggas talking about? Yeah, nigga, that's what happened.
That's all them like unemployed commercials. You know what I'm saying?
yo.
Yeah.
You gotta work.
Like watching fucking Maury and then Everest commercials and
Hey, what are you doing? Sit on the
IBC.
couch? Get out of here. What are you doing? Go to school.
you ain't doing shit but eating cheese.
You ain't doing nothing but eating cheese.
No, nothing but eating cheese.
Come
Your refrigerator
on,
bad, nigga.
Hey man, you know what them niggas need to hear if they sitting on the couch, right?
What's that?
Grown man bars.
Something you gotta deal with.
Man.
No matter how many fabricated, elaborated, you got to equal up to this real shit. You feel me?
Man, this week, man, Grown Man Bars, we talking about grown man accessories.
There we go.
As kids, it was weird looking watches, headbands. There was a goggle phase that niggas did.
Yeah.
Girls wore chokers.
Sir Beanie Miles hats. Now we grown, man. So y'all niggas are accessorizing this eating. Everybody got a hat on except for me. I got the least amount of hair in the room. Yeah, I'm right with you. When you're accessorizing, like, do you have like a very, like, is there a calculated plan? Is it a feel? Do you go out the house like, I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna grab that? Or is it, I'm wearing these shoes today, so this is my aesthetic for the day?
Everything with me revolves around colors and tones.
Okay.
I mean, that's, it may sound ridiculous, but like everything revolves around colors and tones and shit. If I'm gonna do something, you know what I'm saying, like accessorizing and shit, like if you're wearing gold with some more gold shit, or something that's like like a tone that matches that or whatever, like you wearing beads or some shit, or whatever you're doing, like, or even glasses, like you got glasses on and shit, and you fucking.
What's the rules to glasses?
Like,
you know what I mean?
like you got on the black glasses, black outfit, like
I'm out
imagine
here flexing with the Ray-Bans, you know what I'm saying? What's the Can I throw on a pair of GSSs and get fly with them?
I think you should.
You know what I'm saying? GSSs, gas station stunners. If y'all understand what that is. You know what I'm saying? Can I be like, oh?
Maybe you don't do that. Love yourself.
Nigga, I do that shit all the time, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Go to 7-Eleven and be like,
for a solo fit?
You feel me?
For one off?
I don't think the 7-Eleven. Go to Ross.
I done that shit plenty of times, nigga.
Go to Ross, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you go right to 7-Eleven, go to the gas station, come to the spot like bing, like niggas like, where you got that shit from? Like,
So the one thing I know I cannot, and this is on a daily basis, I would definitely not feel right, is leaving the house without a watch on.
I do that shit all the time.
See, only because I got the Apple Watch.
Okay.
Like being tethered to my phone. You know what I mean? But if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Really? Now I've never I can't remember the last time in like the last 15 years. I have to have a watch on.
That's your favorite accessory?
Probably so. That's only like.
Do you actually use your watch?
Absolutely.
You're always looking at the time?
Like not always, but I check my watch before I check my phone before the time.
Wow. Yeah, you're an anomaly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I wear a watch every single day.
What's your favorite accessory? Is it sunglasses? Is it rings? Is it watches?
Shades.
Is it what is it? Huh?
Shades.
Shades. Okay.
Do you know? I mean, is that like your thing? Like you collect shades and you got like a?
It's been more recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I used to be a watch dude like you, but like the watches I like, I can't really grab yet. So I'm just tired of window shopping. So versus being a hater, I just switched the game. Like, all right, well, let me get into something I can grab. Because them Petite Philippe's, I be hearing people say protect, but I don't think that's how you say it. You know what I mean? So
you're just being practical. You feel me? Till you can come up and get
your.
You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna get there, but until then, I'm gonna leave the watches alone because. I be saying people do like I heard Lil Duval. He was like, "Yo, if you ain't really got it, get an Apple Watch, man. Everybody gonna know what you got."
Right.
I agree with that. Like,
yeah, cause it's no barometer. You know what I'm saying? Like broke niggas and rich people.
Everybody got an Apple Watch.
Yeah. Or a smartwatch.
Yeah, or
but Apple Watch name. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what Google got.
It took me forever to grab a smartwatch because I like larger watches. And all them joints, first, it ain't no weight to them, right? It ain't no weight to the majority of smartwatches. And then, like, I like a big face watch. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around here with these big arms and then have a little bitty, like, little dainty. You know
nigga want the Thanos glove and shit. You know what I'm saying? with a clock in his palm. Like, nigga.
Flavor Flav, my nigga. Like, for real, nigga. I need a whole goddamn tablet. Like,
that motherfucker.
but no. So what I ended up doing, actually, was a gift from my wife, but I had been looking at it. She had seen me looking at it. Was the Mission from Nixon, right? They have a very big face. If you like big face watches, but you haven't copped a smartwatch, too silly. You haven't copped a smartwatch because you haven't found one big enough. The Nixon Mission is a very dope watch. It does some it's actually built for like snowboarding and skiing. It's all waterproof and all that.
Comfort, not for speed.
Absolutely, it's a dope, definitely a sturdy watch. That's definitely. I need to have some sort of weight to my watch, and it has to be some sort of size to it.
Yeah.
Hats, right? So, as niggas either nearing or at that 40-year-old mark, we're different from our parents. When our parents were 40. Niggas wasn't wearing cool hats. Niggas wasn't cool at 40. Our parents, I don't remember being really cool at 40.
I don't know, yo.
It was a couple cool niggas at 40, but
But them niggas probably had no job. Them niggas was in there watching Cats commercials, yo.
Yo, chill. You talking about?
Cat insurance, I've been canceled.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you need car insurance?
How you gonna say niggas ain't got no job?
No, but
bro.
I ain't heard Cats
Tommy cool.
commercials in a long time. That's funny as shit.
Cool like Tommy, my nigga.
Got
no job.
Niggas ain't Cats commercials. Cats insurance. I forgot about that shit, yo. I forgot about Cats insurance.
Like cookies, my nigga. You remember cookies?
Yeah, I am. Make me look good. Yo.
How is that a real commercial? Like?
We had the fake Eddie Murphy all
Oh
over.
my god, man.
With some local shit. There's some
Yeah,
local shit.
absolutely.
Partners, you feel me?
Oh man.
But so now, like, first of all,
They might have it on
niggas say-
YouTube or something. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
they definitely have retro commercials.
Yes,
Oh.
You know
yes.
what I'm saying? Hey, yo, so, do niggas, first of all, do niggas have fitted hats in their repertoire still?
For sure.
I don't. I've not bought a fitted
Oh,
cap.
actual fitteds. No, I got it.
I wear snapback. Not
I have a
fitted.
Wiz Buffy fitted that's camo that's killing the game. Niggas ask me about that hat every day. That is the only
yourself.
fitted. That is the only fitted. Niggas ask me about that hat every day.
I respect the brand.
Yo.
Just get it in the snapback.
But that's they stuff. That's not mine, nigga. We clown niggas for having snapbacks in that day. You know what I'm saying? I can't be
So
the
it's like
same
an
nigga.
old hat that you kept.
I mean,
No, it was. I bought a new. It was a clear fitted, and then I got the patch.
So like in the last 5 years, you chose
In the last
to
year.
buy that.
Yes, 100%.
all right, but let me ask y'all niggas this though.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that the only thing in like the nigga lexicon of hats and shit?
Wow.
You feel me?
No.
Like
Them niggas making up
snapbacks.
words and all kinds. of
No, but I'm saying like
stuff. Lexicon? What the fuck is that?
lexicon, like what hats you know about? You feel me? Like
Right.
whether it be a snapback, a fitted,
Gotcha.
or
okay.
goddamn Scully.
Or like
Yeah.
fedora. You saying like what about other styles?
Yeah, I'm not. I don't
Exactly.
think I'm rocking
I'm
a
with you
boat.
on that.
I'm not gonna rock a
A
I
boat.
knew
fedora.
I've been like in the fisherman cap.
top hat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's been my
the
thing
snow
lately.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
what, is that all it is though? Like, I'm just saying, like for most people,
Uh-huh.
For
I
most.
think it is.
I agree.
For most black dudes.
Scully, fitted, snapback.
Nah, niggas will throw that.
Dad hat, dad hat, maybe-
Niggas will
maybe
throw the
not.
dad hats. Niggas will throw the as of
now-
last few
now let's
years,
be honest.
Niggas will throw the niggas will throw the Kango in. Not the bucket Kango, but the
The
you know-
little front, like
Yes.
Samuel Jackson shit.
Yes, niggas. That's been in niggas'
Couple
repertoire.
niggas do they Omar Epps impression.
Yeah,
with that.
niggas still
You
go
know what I'm
back.
saying? That's the Omar Epps.
They came back when niggas started rocking them turtlenecks this year.
Yeah. Look, the
Yeah,
baby
you
be
got
killing me
that's
with
kind of
that
smooth.
shit.
That's kind of smooth. That's kind
Nah,
of
the way the
smooth.
baby be doing this shit out of control.
What with the turtlenecks?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? You don't like turtlenecks?
That's what came back
Turtlenecks
this
is just
year.
a fucking.
I can't
And
do
it
it.
wasn't just this year, yo. I'm telling you. But turtlenecks is just. You can't disrespect a nigga in a turtleneck. You feel me? Like nigga look respectable. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And he look like he want, you know, like he ain't too uptight. You feel me? Like turtleneck on.
Oh, no,
It's a
nigga.
fucking hybrid outfit, yo.
Nigga,
can't
do it.
niggas seen Royce the 5'9" in the video with a turtleneck and called that nigga Joe
Yeah,
immediately today.
that's literally what. And by niggas,
I
he
did.
mean you, nigga.
I'm just saying,
But he ain't look like Joe. That nigga look just like Joe. Like
Because he was born with a turtleneck.
all the things
on.
your man won't do, facing ass
Yeah.
nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's your man. I was like, is that Joe?
Hey,
I ain't hear y'all niggas talking about what was going on.
Slide out. He was like, "Oh, West Side Gunning, Joe."
Big Rich Town facing ass
Hey,
nigga.
yo,
It's a big rich town.
Yeah.
hey man, get your accessorizing game right.
Yes,
man.
please.
What about earrings? Just real quick.
question about that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. This might be a little.
First, do young niggas still get earrings?
Yes, they do.
Do
Yes.
they?
Yes, they do.
I thought like earrings peaked when niggas was getting this big, like you know
Nah,
what I mean.
I
Niggas
just-
had this earring on.
Like even in the same sense of like chains and stuff. You notice how a lot of them have like smaller chains, like chokers upon
everything,
chokers
yeah.
and shit. So everything got
I
a
feel
little
like I
little smaller.
feel like they wash culture in
but-
general, hip hop culture, and then tried to dry it, and that's why everything is small right now.
Yeah. But they still have earrings. It's just just smaller. That's all.
Do
But
y'all
I haven't
consider-
noticed earrings as much.
Do y'all consider gauges as like something that black people do? Do you know a lot of black people that do? You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I mean,
Shit with it.
realistically,
Shout out to my cousin Dominique, she does it.
realistically, that shit came from African
It's a
people.
fact,
Shit.
but-
But
I mean now. You know
if you
what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
now, like I do see a lot of black people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say a lot, but it's not uncommon. You know
You
what
see
I'm
it
saying?
from time to time.
Yeah, yeah. And normally they work at Pizza Hut or fucking like a chain restaurant or some weird shit, and they.
Welcome to Applebee's. Would you like to try our dollar martini tonight?
I'm saying like that shit happens.
Oh,
Hey, shout out, man. My
Shit,
cousin that gauges. She's a very professional woman down there in Florida. Get your coins, cuz. Shout out to you. But that's gonna take us into Brother Brock's segment.
Oh,
Herbs Day.
let's go with Herbs Day. You know, this is another one. I'm gonna refer y'all back to my previous files. You feel me? Because I done talked a lot of shit in the past, and I don't think y'all was paying attention. So now I got y'all attention. This is rhodiola. Rhodiola is a very calming.
Rhodiola is a 50 Cent song.
Yeah. It might be. You know what I'm saying? It might actually be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's an ultimate like mood stimulant. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna help your mood come up. You know, it also can help you with energy, like good clean energy. You know, I have done a video about it, and I will re-release that, and y'all can look at that again. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't wearing this fucking cool ass hat and shit. That was on the Lovage video, but rhodiola.
I got a question.
What?
Which I'm sure all niggas want to know.
Damn.
Does it help your sex game?
Yeah, indirectly.
Niggas ain't gonna roll with it.
But check this out. Check this out.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
You in the mood.
What's the telephone bill? Check that song out. Boosie Collins, what's the telephone bill? But anyway, yo, that's the most requested, not most requested, most viewed video I got is about not using gas station dick pills.
That's a fact.
Yo,
and that shit is like fucking thousands of views. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's all people care about. Is this gonna help their sexuality?
Niggas is making bad choices in the last minute.
Fam, so like, so I didn't have a frame of reference.
He said niggas making last choices.
I was in the liquor store.
4th and 30. Niggas
Hate it or ditto. Ray Rice in the middle.
You said 4th and 30.
I get them all night long.
Yo, let me get them rhinos. You know what I'm saying?
So
let me get this shit with Chun-Li fucking. God damn, yo, what y'all doing?
How disrespectful that is, man. They got Chun-Li yapping on the front of the package with 2 pills.
I'm good with it.
You take
Chun-Li. They ain't no real. Chun-Li wasn't no real niggas. They had Rosa Parks on the package, nigga.
They got Chun-Li and Ryu on that bitch.
I'm okay with it.
That shit is weird, yo.
And they give you a frame of reference. I know them. They're fairly athletic. Hold on.
Yeah, Hadouken all in that pussy. Hadouken. Nigga blew her head off and shit. Hadouken. Oh, man. But anyway.
Tiger.
Tiger uppercut.
Yo,
God damn.
Yo, so, like, I was in a liquor store yesterday.
Chill out.
And I'm looking at I never thought about it. Right? So I look, and they have the gas station pills up behind the counter. I guess niggas steal them. He's like, I'm getting right, and I ain't got no ends. Nah, but so niggas had the pills, but they had the prices. I never seen them with the prices on them. I'm like, so I had no idea what niggas was trying to spend for a good time. You know what I mean? These niggas is charging you $8, and you gonna. Why is niggas buying a whole Viagra's pack? And go ahead and get the.
These is young niggas too, yo. Like, why do you need that? God damn.
They try to hit him with that one walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, they try to put him down.
Silly stick, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got the magic stick.
Watch the video, man.
Yeah,
Stay
man.
off the gas station.
But rhodiola can help you indirectly,
go ahead
making
get
you.
them pills, nigga. They only $8. God dang, you be alright.
Don't listen to that nigga.
Your motherfucking heart jump out your chest and shit.
Really?
You care about your sexual health,
really?
Nigga. You want to have kids one day. Don't listen to that.
That
They
shit.
stop that?
Oh, they putting motherfucking all types of shit in your birth control and all types. They want to.
I'm sorry, what happened? They putting the ortho tricycling in them now?
Man, I'm
That
telling
shit
you,
fuck
bro.
your ass up, nigga.
Take them joints if you want.
Niggas say they give you a hangover and all that.
If you a dude, you gonna fuck around and have a period.
Wow, where's that coming from? Where's that gonna come from?
Keep taking that shit.
Where's that coming from? I just want to know.
It's a fact.
My Gucci's dripping. All right. That's gonna take us into sports and above, a stripped down version of our normal sports segment, man. Here are the headlines. AB loses Rosenhaus as his representation. Odell Beckham is at the LSU game, handing out money and smacking cops on the butt.
I didn't see that.
How does this work? You gonna say all this stuff and then we can comment on it? Because I want to break.
Can't just speed past that.
I just want to break your word. Go ahead.
Speaking of which, LSU are your national champions. Wilder Fury, the rematch is scheduled for February 22nd.
Okay.
Jason Garrett is out as the Cowboys coach and in as the Giants offensive coordinator. Shout out to the Giants. I love y'all niggas. So what did you want to say about the LSU?
I got something.
What do you want to talk? Let's talk about Odell.
Check this out. This is all I'm going to say, and I'm because I don't know a lot about it. And I'll leave the floor. What I would say is that like I saw one piece of it on Twitter, and I was like, oh, why they tripping about him? They got multiple
Angles.
Not even just angles, but he was in different places going nuts, nigga. Like this nigga snatched the megaphone from the nigga like, yeah! Like he was screaming in the nigga face, right?
Jerk, like the whole
so then it was another video, he just wilding everywhere he was at. I was like,
niggas passing
what
out
the
bread
fuck?
That, LSU had to come and say, well, it was fake money. And I'm like, nah, you got.
He went there. I don't know if he was on a pill or something, yo. Like that nigga was wilding, yo. So I'm like, I just don't understand it, yo. Like,
dude, that nigga's a jerk.
I think he got to be on something, yo. He took a pill or something.
Why is nobody asking the right question?
What's the right question?
Did you say he slapped the cop on the ass?
He did.
It wasn't even a cop though. It was a rent a cop. It was like a security.
Oh, that was a security nigga?
Security nigga, yeah.
I thought that was a real police.
That's why
he had no pistol?
I mean, I don't know if he had a pistol or not, but that's why he didn't get like fucking arrested right then and there.
But they put a warrant out for the nigga today.
Right, but if you slap a police officer, they have the right to fucking arrest you right there. So this wasn't a police officer. This was somebody that filed some charges against him.
But it was a male.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know where you're going. Go ahead.
Now, yeah, he's made the nigga on the butt. Like, good job, champ.
He good gamed him. He good gamed him.
Gave him a good game.
Good game, baby. That's what he did to him.
Was he in the game?
They was in the locker room.
But I think he did
the game. Did he?
He did that. I think he did that because
he was trying to see what the cops was in there messing with these young boys, smoking the cigars, and they was checking with the cigars just from all this kind of weird stuff. And so he was trying to distract these niggas. The police, he was like, yo, focus on me because you wildin', leave them young niggas alone. He was actually, when he smacked the cop on the butt, he was doing an honorable thing, but he did it in a very Odell Beckham
it wasn't
way.
Like he was like, fire. He was like, what's up, nigga? And then when he turned around, he was like, yeah, I got drugs. he said some wild, didn't he say some wild shit like that?
He didn't say something wild.
He was like, yeah, I got drugs. And then he said some wild shit
like
to
the cop gave him a stare.
Yeah, watch the shit though. Like,
and the cop gave him a stare where he kind of like had to ease out of it. So he was full dance, and he was like,
like it was legit a misdirection and shit. Like he was like, ha. Yeah, nigga, I got drugs, nigga. Cause he was fucking with the little boy at first, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, Odell does it's almost like you can't pardon him because he does so much like fucking questionable shit all the time. But
in
at the same time,
instance,
you know,
he was being a real nigga.
Yeah.
Salute.
First of all, Wilder Fury, who wins the rematch?
Wilder. Fuck out of here.
I ain't never bet against
like.
Did y'all see the last?
I never bet against a black man, yo. Look out here, this nigga.
When I saw the passion that he spoke to that reporter with,
this day,
that let me know he ready to die. For
the problem is Wilder isn't a great boxer.
Yeah.
Oh no, but you don't have to be when you can.
Some shit is an equalizer, nigga. Shit's an equalizer.
Like when you in a ring with a nigga for 12 rounds, it's inevitable to hit him once.
Yeah.
He the type person, he just got to hit you once.
Yeah, but he hit that nigga and the white boy got up like the Undertaker.
That's cool.
But he got up.
He hit his ass again.
Why had he
had to get up?
Had he not knocked that nigga down like he did and caught him in the 12th, that nigga would have lost that fight. He should have lost that fight.
Yo, let me.
If was the fifth, we'd all be drunk. So it's like, but he did.
Right.
That's
and all he got was a draw. My point is, this was a nigga that didn't have a full camp, and now they talking crazy. We shall see.
Let me say this to you, right? This is the thing I think about Deontay Wilder. I think of him like a new age George Foreman. You know what I'm saying? And Muhammad Ali picked out a way to fucking beat him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rope a dope or whatever. Like, he's not a great boxer. He's not even good at like fucking really hitting me or whatever. Deontay Wilder is very undisciplined boxer and things like that. I don't think that Tyson Fury is good enough to exploit that.
He is, and he did the last fight.
He's his same, but he had to get off the ground.
Because he got caught.
This is, yeah, exactly. Like, Muhammad Ali didn't get caught beating George Foreman.
That's Foreman was beating that nigga body.
He didn't get caught. Right. He didn't go down, and he did not lose.
Right.
It was strategic. I don't think you can sit in there with Deontay Wilder, especially if you got less than 50. Like, they box 15 rounds. We talking about 12 rounds, and you're gonna like outbox me and shit, and I'm not gonna fucking jaw your fucking head. Like, Deontay Wilder is an aggressive boxer and shit. So I don't think that, like,
you're talking a minute of less than 3 minutes.
You said what?
You're talking a matter of less than 3 minutes. What I'm telling you is, if it took him all the way to the 12th to catch this man in a fight he was obviously losing because he had to get a knockout. A knockdown to get the draw.
But just look at it.
But you saying you almost just saying that Tyson Fury will be the only one that gains more experience from this experience.
No.
Deontay Wilder, okay, I didn't knock him out until then. He figured out how to knock him out in the 12th round. I'm going to this fight. Something that I did knock this nigga out, and then, you know what I'm saying, the 12th round. I might knock this nigga out in the 2nd round now and shit.
Well,
he figured out
how to make adjustments, but what I think the bigger thing you should ask is, he knocked him out in the 12th round. Knocked him down in the 12th round. That's true. But what I'm saying is, it's 12 rounds of boxing. He's going to hit his opponent at least 3 to 5 times minimum, clean punches, because he's so aggressive, like Brock said. But all it takes is one.
That's true.
So if he gonna get at least 5, and I know it only take 1, I'm never taking that bet. That's a crazy bet. Yeah. Like,
my problem is how undisciplined and
But that's his style. That's his style.
Cool.
Like, you can't.
You can knock out Stavern and all them old bum niggas, but
he didn't knock out everybody.
Yeah,
that nigga knocked out everybody.
Why can you? How can you bet against that?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because not nobody he didn't knock the fuck out.
Like this is one of the people that made it that far with him.
You ever seen a nigga that shoot like this?
Cartwright.
Yeah, they got
Cartwright a little different than
that. It's effective for them though. Yeah, Cartwright. Like same thing.
That bitch
like,
up.
Bring that bitch.
Millie rocked that bitch.
Yeah.
But if it worked for you, it worked for you. You know what I'm saying?
Cartwright wasn't that good. Though.
Finally, man. NFL playoffs this week.
Fuck that shit.
Championship game. Outstanding.
Let me get my paper back. Sucking.
Yo,
participating in the show.
It went this far.
That's how far the Ravens went. God damn.
God dang. Ravens and Cowboys won the same amount.
That's why I be saying, like,
yo, don't put us nowhere with y'all niggas.
Yeah, y'all
don't do that
trash,
shit, man. Y'all got issues. Y'all got new coaches and
breaks,
shit.
I don't be feeling them breaks, man. Niggas be wanting that. Oh, you get rest. I don't like that rest.
That
rest in the postseason.
But they didn't rest everybody.
I don't give a fuck.
They rested Lamar.
The whole team had to rest. Nobody played.
Lamar played well.
I'm talking about during the off.
NFC Championship game, San Francisco, Green Bay, who wins?
Ooh, San Francisco.
Come on, dog.
I got San Fran just because both lines are just too good. They're not spectacular, but, you know, outside of Aaron Rodgers, you know.
Yeah, I'm taking San Francisco as well.
Green Bay ain't really got nothing.
Definitely Green Bay.
I hate Aaron Rodgers. He's taking Green Bay. Kansas City and Tennessee AFC Championship game.
Oh my God, that's gonna be that's gonna be a fucking great game, yo. Like I'm mad that they beat us.
I think Kansas City gonna wash them niggas.
I think
Kansas City. I'm going.
I think Tennessee is on one.
You can't do that though.
I mean,
they on
I
a fairy
can.
tale run. You think
You can't do that.
they on a fairy tale run? It could be if they.
I think they
the
are,
niggas
yo.
went to Foxborough.
They beat us.
And they
You
came
can't do
to
that.
Baltimore. They came
All
to
right,
the
so-
bank,
so-
cashed the check and dip.
If chill, yo, like chill, yo,
You ain't gotta
chill,
say it
yo.
like
You
that,
gotta,
though,
you gotta,
bro.
you gotta relax.
I'm creative. I'm sorry.
But anyway, what I'll say is that
Nigga was looking for Ingram.
both of
They found
them,
Henry.
both of them are very
You got Baltimore accent and everything. You
both of them are on hot streaks. You know what I'm saying?
you can't do that.
But I think the Tennessee Titans are gonna get that shit.
Huh. All right, man. Remember the Titans. I think that's going to do it, man. I am LFam790, your social media choice. A.K.A. the Addison the podcast, and A.K.A. Captain Brew. Wow.
Ooh.
Captain Brew Albano.
Say, cuckoo cow, nigga?
Yeah, yo, cuckoo.
In my projects. Sorry. I ain't mean to fuck up your shit.
Oh, man. Let's start. Rewind. I am LFam790, your social media choice, A.K.A. the Addison the podcast, A.K.A. Captain Brew Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Thicky the Dragon Steamboat, Cheeto Santana, Pod Share Pod, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Piper Man, the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Dentine Ice. And my tag team partner.
Spratly, my boy, K. Russell Westbrook, a.k.a. Veggie Miller, a.k.a. Mr. 51 pounds down accounting. But who's counting me because I'm Petty Kruger, making means while you dream. Sauce Perot, Brockavelli, Pear Grills, Young Von L. Hill, Juice Leroy, fucking Brostradamus. What the fuck I say?
Brostradamus?
Brostradamus. You know what I'm saying? Did I say that shit? You feel me? Who else? That's it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But this is Where's Buffy, and we oftentimes have guests, so who's to my left?
Oh, that is your left. It is me.
It
It's
is
your boy
you.
Remy, a.k.a. the Black Bond, b.k.a. the Trail Trainer. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I mean? The Philosopher Stone, a.k.a. Mr. Today I Got Time. Time. Always got
I
time.
didn't realize I was a white boy saying nigga in that video.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he was going crazy, too.
Yeah,
But that's
time,
still
my
a
nigga.
classic. That's a classic video, you know what I mean? But that's me, because I always got time, especially today. And, you know, I appreciate the invite, my dudes.
Appreciate you coming
Absolutely,
through, man.
What are you doing on social media right now? Are you soliciting new clients? What do you got going on?
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple open slots, not many a few morning slots that I'm trying to allow people to take up. But yeah, that's my biggest thing is just trying to help people get in shape, lose weight. You know what I mean? Gain strength.
Try and get right.
Yeah.
And then, are you still in the Nova area?
Yeah, Nova. But I do a lot of online training too, so it doesn't matter where you are.
Or is they on that Peloton tip?
Yeah,
I use an
yeah.
app called Carnivorous, and you know, you'll get a video of me doing the exercise, and you can just follow along.
Huh?
Just like that.
What is it, M&E?
M&E_Remy on everything.
MNE?
Yeah, make no excuses, fit camp. That's
There
the
you
name
go.
of the gang, you know, and that's what we do. We don't make excuses. Just get it done.
Hey man, that's what it is. Where'sBuffy.com at Where's Buffy, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. One more time, LFam7 on your social media choice. Google me, and if not, just check your mother's phone. AB, take us out.
Bong.
It's gang. If I don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you.
Well, I think it's their choice, isn't it?
Man, gang. You know what that mean? Gang. Take the L out of lover. It's over, brother.